and I'm on a journey to get to my goal weight of anywhere between 135 to 140 pounds this year through clean eating and exercising. I'm currently 161 pounds as per my last weighing on Wednesday. I weigh myself every Wednesday live on YouTube to be accountable and to just get an update on my journey to make sure I'm on the right track and I'm losing weight. I am down 31 pounds from 192 pounds, which I weighed on the 1st of January, and 64 pounds from 225 pounds, which I weighed on the um, on in February last year. So I am currently having to lose 21 more pounds on this journey. Most of that weight is going to be coming off my legs and my back. Just some, just some extra weight, probably here as well. And some other places for persons who constantly ask me, where are you going to lose weight from? um, I really happy with how things are going. I've been eating mostly like this, where half my plate is salad, 25% of my plate is carbohydrates, 25% of my plate is protein. Thanks, Kevin. And I currently eating 2 meals a day, doing intermittent fasting. Because as I said, people always ask me constantly, how did you lose the weight? So I'm letting you know how I lost it. I do intermittent fasting. I don't eat breakfast. My first meal is between 12 and 2, and my last meal for the day is at 6 p.m. Sometimes between 6 and 7, because life happens. Now I'm having a really busy weekend this weekend. So for lunch today, I just had a tuna paste sandwich. Tuna paste is super easy to make. Anyone can make tuna paste. You have no cooking to do. I'm gonna let you know how to make it. Real simple. You simply take about 2 or 3 cans of tuna and you drain all the water out of it, add it to a bowl. You cut up one onion, one bell pepper, one tomato, you grate one carrot. And when I say you cut up one thing, you cutting up these things the smallest you can possibly cut them up, right? The smallest. Hi, Kiha. And you are adding all of those things to to the bowl with the tuna. So tuna, onions, carrots, bell peppers. I put something else in it, tomatoes, right? Put all those things in the bowl. Hi guys, my name is Crystal Best. I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. And you're gonna put that in your bowl and you're gonna add, I usually add salt, black pepper, white pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and parsley, dried parsley. Where is your baby? You have baby. I don't know what you're asking about. And you're just mixing that up real well, real good. And then you're gonna add, I normally add honey mustard to mine, a little bit of sugar, and you don't need sugar if you're adding honey mustard, but I add sugar sometimes because the kids like it. Honey mustard and mayonnaise, and you're mixing that up. You're adding enough mayo just until everything comes together and it's not falling apart anymore. And then add a little bit more, right? So you're gonna go ahead and add those things. Just let me just manage this here. You're gonna go ahead and add those things. And once you add those things, you're gonna just mix it. And then you're gonna add that to bread. So that's what I usually do. I add I added to bread. So I had obviously 2 slices of bread because I made a sandwich. And then I had a salad on the side with lettuce, tomatoes, and carrots. I always have a salad. Listen, no matter how tired you are, no matter how whatever you are, make a salad with your meals and be sure that your salad takes up half of your plate. Seen this well? Probably not. That's how I eat. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about drinking your calories, and I was having a discussion with someone just today, actually this morning, and they were telling me about the fact that they've gotten so much success by doing what I was recommending to them. And of course, I am like extremely happy because nothing makes me happier than inspiring someone else to do something great. For instance, nothing makes me happier than inspiring someone to exercise. Nothing makes me happier than inspiring someone to create, because that's what I do. I hand make greeting cards and crafty gifts for all occasions. So I was so happy when the person came to me and said, listen, I practice intermittent fasting. I fasted for a long period of time. Their weight is down. And more than anything, they've cut out drinking soda. And they think that's the major reason why they've lost so much of the weight. And I'm going to tell you this. It is. Cut out drinks. Listen to me. You drink so much of your calories. The only thing you should drink on a weight loss program, and even not on a weight loss program, is water. Water is the most thirst quenching liquid that you can have. It is the most satiating. You will feel great after you drink it. Nothing quenches your thirst like water. And if you drink enough water and stop drinking those sweet, sugary drinks and sodas and juices, you are going to get used to the taste of water and start enjoying it. So your body right now probably rejects water because it's so accustomed drinking sugary and sugary, and I was going to say salty, but oops, sugary and sweet drinks. So cut out the sweet drinks for a certain amount of time and get your body, like, you have to recalibrate your body, right? Your body is a machine. Your body is an absolute machine that works. It has different systems that work together to run the functioning of your body. Different systems affect different parts of your body. When you eat properly, it affects your whole entire body, including your brain. So you need so much to stop putting so much sugar in everything that you're eating, and stop eating things with so much sugar, because that affects your brain. So, and your weight, obviously, which is what we're really talking about here. So I'm going to give you an example. So I wrote down a little thing here, right? So when you're having a meal and you have, say you're eating fried rice, a chicken thigh, and salad, like this, right? So you're eating 25% carbs. So that's about 1 cup of fried rice. That's about 300 calories, right? You are eating 25% protein. That's like maybe a chicken thigh. That's another 250 to 300 calories, depending on how you prepare your chicken thigh. If it's fried, it'll obviously be more calories. If it's baked or steamed, but nobody eats steamed chicken, yuck. If it's baked or grilled, it'll probably be less calories than if it's barbecued or fried, right? So let's just say it's about 300 calories. That's 600 calories already. If you fill this side of your plate with salad, a big salad, that's another 200 to 300 calories, depending on if you use salad dressing. Listen, there's a lot that comes into play when you're talking about how much calories you're ingesting, right? So 3 plus 3 is 6. That's 600 calories, plus 2, that's 800 calories. So let me give you, for example, me. I have to eat 1,600 calories a day. That meal was just 800 calories. If I were to add a sugary soda or a big glass of juice to that meal, a glass of juice is about 200 to 300 calories. That will take me from being 800 calories to being 1,100 calories. Now, I only have 500 calories, to eat again for the day. So I have to have a small dinner, because 500 calories is a small amount of food. If I didn't drink that soda, I would have another 800 calories that I could eat for the day. So you're having 2 800-calorie meals for me, lunch and dinner. If you're eating 3 meals like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, more than likely you're having 300 calories. And if you have to eat like 1,500 calories, 300, that will leave you with 12, and 6 and 6. So 6 for lunch, 6 for dinner, and 3 for breakfast, right? So your breakfast is normally not the biggest meal for the day. If you were to add 1 soft drink or juice, like orange juice or some kind of sugary drink, to any of those meals, say you add 1 cup of juice or 1 soft drink to breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you have just added at least 600 to 750 calories to your daily calorific intake. you're not going to lose any weight because you would no longer be in a calorie deficit when you're eating your food. So you definitely have to be so aware of drinking your calories. Take my advice. Try your very best to drink water only. You don't need the fizz. You don't need the bubbles. You think you need it because you've trained your body to need it. If you train your body to not need it, you're not going to need it. I'm telling you, it takes a certain amount of time for your body to get accustomed to some things. So cut some things out and see if a lot of times you're not even hungry. A lot of times you're thirsty. A lot of times people think they're hungry and they pop something in their mouth to eat. But if they drank a whole like big glass of water, you would see how happy you would be and how satisfied you would be. So try your very best to not drink your calories. That daily latte that you have could be bumping your calorific intake up 5, 6, 700 calories. Those drinks you have with breakfast, lunch, and dinner could be bumping your calories up by so many. I can't explain it to you. Drink only water and see if it makes a difference with the results of your weight loss program. And then if you do and you see results, feel free to tell me. I love when people tell me what's happening with their weight loss programs. I hope this chat was valuable to you. More than anything, I hope you would try to eat a little healthier and drink a little healthier. Remember, your body needs 8 to 10, sometimes 12, depending on your weight, glasses of water a day. When you drink soft drinks and stuff that has, it's poison, okay? I'm sorry. It's literally poisoning your body slowly because it just has too many chemicals, too much sugar and other things that your body does not need. So try to drink more water, try to lessen the amount of sweet and sugary drinks that you ingest and see if it makes a difference in your weight loss plans and programs. And I hope it does. And if you're interested in anything weight loss tips, motivation, or just to follow my journey as I try to lose 21 more pounds in my journey, I am really, listen, Anne, girl, Anne, I am trying to get to 155, okay? I'm trying to get to where you are right now. I'm 161 pounds. It's a dream for me to get to 155. I'm really hoping that by Wednesday morning, I will be in the 50s. And once I get into those 50s, let me tell you something. That's it. I am, yes, yeah, like yellow and 5 and 6. Yes, those coloring in those drinks will kill you. That's poison, right, Kevin? Very good. So stop drinking soda. No soda. Listen, Anne, I am trying. So I'm hoping that my weight will be 159 or 158 this Wednesday. Don't forget to weigh in Wednesday. On Wednesday, weigh yourself, find out where you are and decide where you want to be, right? Once I get in the 50s, I never want to see the 60s again. So pray for me, guys. I'm hoping that I get to my goal soon. And I would let you guys obviously know how it goes because I come in live every single day. Today is day 193 of my weight loss program. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Be sure to subscribe. Yay.